Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tristan here. It's been a long ass time since I've made a video, so someone was like asking me if I was gonna make the Pokemon tier list, right? Analyze every Pokemon game, rank it, and say why. So I'll probably do that right now. Can you okay? So S A B C D. Okay, because this works anyway. Because I feel like no Pokemon game is F tier. I feel like no Pokemon game is unplayable garbage. I feel like all of them are good in their own way. So I'm gonna start off with this one right here. What did I think of it? Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the name of all the games. So this one's obviously Alpha Sapphire. I've played every Pokemon game, by the way, because usually when I do tier lists, I haven't watched this or played that, so I have a little thing called didn't play, didn't watch. But I've played every single Pokemon game, so I should be good. Not fully, but I've played Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Even though this is just an example, I've played both games, beaten them. But for Pokemon Red, it's the same story as Pokemon Blue. So say I only beat Pokemon Red, I'm gonna rank it basically the same as Pokemon Blue, just because it's the same story. It's just I haven't done it. So basically with Sun and Moon, I've only played Sun, but I know it's the same thing with Moon. So I only have Omega Ruby, but Alpha Sapphire goes in P tier. And same thing with, where is it? Omega Ruby. Because I feel like playing Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby was really fun, but there's just so many better Pokemon games in my opinion. So, next we have Black 2, and where's White 2? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Black 2 and White 2 right here. A tier. Black 2 and White 2. Actually, I'm trying to think. I think they're A tier. Okay, forgive me, but I'm trying to remember if Black 2 or White 2 was the one that had the really good story. Because although I've played all the games, I haven't played them in years. Black 2 and White 2 were my first Pokemon game, so I kind of forget. So I don't know. This could be interchanged. I think Black and White are the ones. I think I could have sworn that Black and White were the best ones. If I'm wrong, then switch these two. But here's what I think for the story. Yeah, looks good. These are ordered, by the way. So let me just. I only had Pokemon Black, so that's why I'm ranking it higher, just because I was able to experience it. I'm gonna rank Red, Blue, Yellow the same, S tier. Here's my order, how I put them. I like the fact that they had Pikachu in it. Here, let me explain all of them. Red and Blue, I have over 99 hours on, just from fucking around. Playing, obviously, fucking around. Because I didn't look up any guides when I played Red and Blue. I just did everything. It was so hard finding the gold tooth. But I was able to finally find it because I was really just bored going to the safari. I'm like, what the hell, gold tooth? And then I remembered. So that took me hours. So the games, I just love them. I know I'm kind of biased because they're the first games. But even if they weren't the first games, I still think they deserve S tier, just because of how simple, fun, and awesome they are. They are. So next we got we're gonna do Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver are A tier. I think Gold and Silver are higher, to be honest. And Crystal. Crystal's really good too. I know these are Silver. Where's Gold at? There you go. I rank Gold the highest, and Silver, then Crystal. I love Ho-Oh. So, I'd probably rank it right here. Just because I love Ho-Oh. So Gold and Silver, I have Gold and Silver. My Gold doesn't save on my Game Boy Color because it's fried. But my Silver does, and my Crystal It looks pretty cool, but it's kind of old, obviously. Like it has like wear and tear. But I didn't fully play it. Like I have two runs. One where I got to like the third gym, I think, because I was playing on my cousin's PC. Because I found out you could play games on PC, like the old games. So I played that, and then I was like, oh, well, whatever. So, yeah. And then my other run was when I actually finally bought it. So, next we have Diamond Pearl. Just because I'm not even going in order. Diamond Pearl, A tier again. Diamond, where's Pearl? Diamond Pearl. I think they're not as good as Black and White, but I still think Diamond Pearl are awesome. I think my friend has Pearl right now. I lent him it, so. But Diamond, I got to like the 5th gym, couldn't do anything, and then I was like, you know what? I sat down one day, beat the entire game. I love the game so much. It's really amazing. What should I do next? I'm gonna do Fire Red and Leaf Green. Fire Red. If this included like Nuzlocke, sorry about my arms. I have hella sunburn and they're peeling. If this included Nuzlocke, they'd be S tier because oh my god, I love doing Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna say they're B tier. I think they were really good, but I still think the originals are better. But it did help like a new audience get into it because Game Boy was like the 80s, and then Game Boy Advance was early 2000s. So someone born in the 90s was probably not able to experience the Game Boy, maybe not even the Game Boy Color, but they were able to experience the Game Boy Advance, which made them like Pokemon. So I think it was a smart move by the developers to put it on the Game Boy Advance. Too bad the only time we got another Gen 1 remake was Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. So, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are really bad games. I'm sorry, I just hated them so much. Like, the developers were like, Pokemon Go, let's put that into a game. And it did not work well. I mean, they took a big risk. So, I mean, it was a huge risk. But no little reward. I had fun replaying Gen 1 again because the first time I ever played Gen 1 was on my 3DS. So that was like 2016, I think. They came out with it 2017. I think it was 2016. Yeah, 2016, maybe 2015, but I know it wasn't 2017. And I loved it. So here I am playing another Gen 1 remake, except I had Eevee. My friend Malik, I think, had Eevee too. It was fun. I liked, the only part about Eevee that I liked was that you had a little Eevee following you. Like, you had Eevee. That's what I liked, because I was wanting an Eevee game. So, honestly, I think it deserves a higher spot just because of that. You can hate me if you want, I don't care. This is my personal opinion. Oh, shit, I forgot to say. My personal opinion. This isn't like the definitive tier list. This is my personal opinion. Me, as a person, my personal opinion about every single Pokemon game. Eevee's just a tier higher. Just because you have Eevee. I love Eevee. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. I like Vaporeon. Vaporeon's my favorite Pokemon. But Eevee, you know, before. So I like Eevee a lot. Eevee is very beautiful. Very beautiful Pokemon. Not just like a very nice Pokemon. A beautiful design. And I like it. Next we'll do Sun and Moon. I like Sun and Moon. I think they deserve A tier. Just the whole. Actually, I think B tier. I think they're better than Omega Ruby. And Fire. My bad. Oh, there we go. I know. I love Fire Pokemon so much. So I'm ranking Fire Red above Leaf Green. Even though. I'm not going to do that. Even though it's the same game. I'm not going to do that. But. Honestly, so here's the thing. If I could, I'd do this. But it just doesn't make sense. I'm going with if I had to pick the starter in the front of the screen. So if I had to pick Bulbasaur, no. If I had to pick Bulbasaur, then this is how I'd do it. But if I can pick any Pokemon, it's the same game, literally the same game. So it doesn't deserve to be higher than Omega Ruby. But I don't like Bulbasaur. I like Squirtle. Squirtle's my second favorite. It goes Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, in my opinion. But I still respect people who like Squirtle. Not Bulbasaur though. You shouldn't like Bulbasaur. So yeah, I just remember like the hype around Sun and Moon releasing was so amazing. I loved Sun and Moon hype. I'd watch like I think it was I don't even know. I think it was Dan TDM, like with Sun and Moon dropping. I think it was 2016. Let me look it up really quick. When did Sun, Soon, and Moon come out? 2016, yeah. So being in 6th grade, like I was trying to Paul and Luke, and we loved Pokemon. So just waiting for the release of this game, like seeing people get early access, it was so fun. I love the 3DS. I'm kind of sad that the 3DS is like, you know, forgotten. But I love the 3DS. I love the hype around that game. Next, let's do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I didn't like it as much. I really didn't. I think it's B tier. I really do. I think the original Sun and Moon, just because of the hype around the game, was just so amazing for Sun and Moon. I loved it so much. So that's just my opinion. Next we can do Ruby Sapphire. And Emerald. Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. I think they're C tier, just because I would put them in B tier, but there's too many in B tier, and I want to even this out. So I'm gonna put it like this. Just my opinion. Don't get mad. I'm trying to even it out, make it nice, but technically, I think they're the worst of B tier. But I think, would you rather be the worst of B tier or the best of C tier? I don't know. That's just my question, but I still loved Ruby and Sapphire. Emerald was alright. I know Musa. I don't know if Musa's gonna watch this. Musa Hassan, this Muffin Musa, he loves Rayquaza, so he might not be happy that I ranked them lower than Kyogre and Groudon, but I'm sorry. Rayquaza just doesn't live up to the hype, Musa. Let's do Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and Platinum. Heart Gold is A tier. I think it's better than Black and White. And Platinum, I think Soul Silver right here. I think Platinum is right here too. So my reasoning: Soul Silver and Heart Gold, my uncle gave them to me when I was small, so I was able to play them, enjoy them, love them, and nostalgia. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love them so much. They're just they're so fun. Even though I only have to play Heart Gold, Soul Silver is also an amazing game. I just prefer Heart Gold over Soul Silver just because the design so beautiful, and because I grew up playing it. So next we have X and Y. So this is going to be the most controversial. This is going to be the most controversial thing I've ever done and said. I hope I don't say anything more like in like 10 years, and then people use this clip like, that's the most controversial thing I've ever said, and then I say something really stupid. But here's it is. Pokemon X and Y, although hated by the community, are S tier games. People want to hear my reasoning for this. They definitely want to hear my reasoning, because from what I heard, people hated this. People hated X and Y. They thought it was the worst game in the series. Why? I loved X and Y. I'm also kind of biased because the X and Y anime, Serena, my first waifu. But X and Y, in my opinion, are amazing games. They aren't obviously as good as the originals, but they're still amazing games. And just, like, when did X and Y come out? Sorry, I'm looking it up. When did Pokemon X and Y come out? 2013. So, this dude literally says, too, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this dude goes, it's the #1 game in history. So People give it a 4.7. People really like it apparently at a 5. Wow. It was the first 3DS game, Pokemon 3DS game. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's the first Pokemon 3DS game. I loved it so much. Just before we had Sun and Moon, even a little bit after because I didn't get it on release, we had X and Y. And I don't know, Mr. Endor, if you're watching this, let me explain to you this little bit of story. Why I put it in S tier, just because of the story, right? I was playing X and Y, and I used to stay after school in 6th grade. Because I did. I think I had like a club or something. I used to do clubs. I don't do them anymore, obviously. But I did. And so I'm on after school with Andre, and I told him, yo, bring your 3DS. I want to verse you in Pokemon X and Y. And at this point, I had no idea how to get to the final gym leader. No idea. I was literally dumbfounded. I had no idea how to get to the last gym leader. Andre told me, and then I knew. And so he's like, yeah, you want to battle? I'm like, yeah, sure, I want to battle. I have amazing Pokemon. His Pokemon were insane. They would have just destroyed me. But here we go. Here we're playing on the bus. And I do not know which Pokemon it was. Was it Lapras? One sec. Can Lapras... I'm spelling it wrong, I'm sorry. Learn Freeze. Can Lapras learn Freeze? And look, it learns it by leveling up and can breed it to Lapras. Oh, it's Freeze Dry. I don't even know what it was. It was, he had overpowered Pokemon that would have just destroyed me. Like, his Pokemon was like level 99, and then my Pokemon were like low levels, and so he wipes out my Pokemon easily. He's like, I'm only gonna bring one Pokemon, bro. I'm gonna destroy you so hard. I'm only gonna use one Pokemon. So I'm like, okay. I think it was a Gengar. It was level 99, right? I don't even know if you can freeze Gengar, but it was level 99. I'm getting just destroyed, one after another. Boom, boom, boom. I'm barely doing any damage. I pull up my last Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's Lapras. I'm like, I'm done. I can't do shit. I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by his one Pokemon with all my 6 Pokemon. Just... I freeze. The smallest chance, because I had something where I attack first. The smallest chance of me freezing. The smallest chance. Like, I don't even know what chance it is, but it's like a 1 in 50 or something like that. 1 in 50 chance, I'm going to say. I freezed his Gengar. I kept spamming it. I kept freezing it. It's 1 in 50 chance you get to freeze it once. He keeps breaking out of freeze, and I keep freezing him. I don't even know, it was 3 or 4 times, and he died. That's like an insane chance that would actually happen, and it worked, and I beat him. And I was like, it was just insane to me how I kept freezing him, and he was like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm like, I know. If we ever versed again, the chance of that happening is probably like less than 1%. It's probably like less than 0.1%. The amount of luck I had to be able to keep freezing him and beat him, just, it's insane. And that's why I put the game at S tier, just because of that memory. X and Y will always be like one of my favorite Pokemon games. The only reason why I ranked the original better is because they were like my first ones on the 3DS. But other than that, fucking that memory is beautiful. So there's my list. I'll run through it again. Red, so I'll go from best to worst. Red, blue, yellow, X, Y, gold, crystal, silver, heart gold, soul silver, platinum, black, white, diamond, pearl. That's A tier. B tier, sun, moon, ultra sun, ultra moon, fire red, leaf green, omega ruby, and alpha sapphire. It's the end of B tier. Now C tier, ruby, sapphire, emerald, black, white, black 2, white 2, let's go Eevee, and the worst Pokemon game, in my opinion, ever to be made, in D tier, let's go Pikachu. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys watched it. I hope my list doesn't offend any of you, but that's my list. Thank you so much for watching. I've been recording for almost 20 minutes, so yeah, that's that. Thank you guys. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon game is in the description below. I love you guys. If I hit subscribe, like. Apparently, we are not going to hit 1,000 subscribers until 2023, which is not fun. But let's prove YouTube wrong. Can we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2020? 6 months. I'm at almost 400 right now. Can we do it? Please. If you can let that happen, that'd be beautiful. I'll do a giveaway of something, whatever you guys want. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.